Guys, what's up? My name is Justin Marc, and in this 3-part video series, we're going to talk about building a soul circle and how to really build a very high-level social circle. A soul circle full of high-level people, full of people you're proud of being friends with. It's funny how a lot of guys go through their life hanging out with losers. They don't realize that you become the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with the most. So think about this, right? You literally become what you eat, what you think about, the people you surround yourself with. You become the average of those influences. And a lot of people don't realize that their own friends aren't really supporting them with their goals. Their own friends aren't where they want to be. Yet, you'll go to your friends and ask them for advice. You'll go to your friends and ask them for perspective on things that they aren't really qualified to give you advice or perspective on. So what is a social circle? In this 3-part video series, we're going to talk about that. We're going to discuss how to create a social circle and how to have a high-level social circle. I'm just going to reintroduce myself. My name is Justin Marc. Over the last 8 years, I've spent my time traveling around the world, working with personal clients, teaching them how to create these amazing social circles so you can become friends with influencers, models, actresses, like top fucking people. When I look at my circle, all my friends are millionaires or like influencers or some form of high levels of success. So if you follow the advice in this 3-part video series, your life's gonna change, your social life is gonna massively explode, and it's gonna have a huge effect on your dating life and your self-esteem as well. Be sure to watch part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this 3-part video series so you don't miss a thing.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
All right, guys, before we jump into the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up so this video gets more views on the YouTube algorithm. I really do appreciate that. If you smash the like button right now, maybe you'll get a chance to join my soul circle. So make sure to go smash the like button right now. I really appreciate that. Comment below when you're done, and we'll get back to the video. So part 3, well, we've talked about how to build a soul circle. We talked about what it is. Well, there's a lot of very nuanced concepts in how this works, because maybe you go to the club, you see a girl that you approached 2 months ago in the bar and you see her again. A lot of guys think, oh, well, it didn't work last time. Well, I better not talk to her. I better avoid her. Funny enough, it's going to work better now. If you go reapproach that girl or go talk to that person you know and just assume familiarity, assume that you already know each other, it's going to go amazing. You see that girl and you're like, hey, it's so good to see you again. How are you? Give her a hug. Hey, let's go get a drink, right? You're building that almost like callback energy of like, hey, like we met that time at that place. How are you? Right? That's such a powerful place to come from. When you see people and you see them again, usually their perception is usually going to be positive, saying, hey, how have you been? Right? So it's really great to reapproach people in that soul circle setting. So maybe you're going to the nightclub and you're seeing the same bouncers, the same bartenders, the same night staff. It's always great to say, hey, it's so good to see you. How are you? Right? Instead of just awkwardly saying, hey, can I order a drink? Right? Hey, how have you been? I saw you last time. We spoke last time, right? Or, you know, maybe you're in a soul circle setting, you meet a friend of a friend, instead of being like awkward and be like, oh, hey, what's up? You're like, hey, it's so good to see you. And now you guys become friends, right? Such a powerful dynamic and frame to come from. Reapproaching those people, going in with assumed familiarity, very, very powerful place, because you're gonna make them feel good and get rid of that awkward tension by having that assumed familiarity. Now, here's the best part about social circle. A lot of people don't realize these days a social circle really is online. Things like Facebook, things like Snapchat, things like Instagram. That's really how you can utilize a social circle and build it online. It's funny because if you look at your own Instagram page, really, it's all the people you know in your life. It's your soul circle. If you look at your own Facebook account, all the friends on your friends list, it's a soul circle. It's all these people you've known for months or years or whatever, right? And that's really what it is. It's a social circle, right? So you can even use social media to reconnect with people, invite them to events, invite them to parties. You know, you can use social media to scale it. Or if you look at the people who on the daily look at your stories, like I have a few thousand people who every single day look at my stories from around the world, and a lot of people from my home city of Toronto, right? And it's funny because a lot of these people, if you think about it, are indirectly or directly in your social circle. Maybe some of these people I've never met, but they've heard about me from friends of their friends. Maybe they've seen me on YouTube and they go follow me on Instagram at drunkjustin2, right? And now you're watching my stories, you're engaged in my content. Maybe it's a girl I met in the street and she's following my Instagram. Well, now they become part of your network. They become part of the people you know. They become part of your social circle. So you want to make sure you have an incredible online presence, great pictures, great photos, scenic locations, doing cool things where you look good, dressed well, because when these people remember you, they're gonna really remember you based on something called recency bias. Recency bias essentially means they're only gonna remember that most recent time, right? And oftentimes that time is on social media. It's on your stories, it's on your Instagram stories, it's on your pictures. And so unless you have a really strong and effective social media presence, you're gonna have trouble doing that. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram right now. Look at my Instagram, be part of my social circle, and look at my pictures. Look at the way it's set up. Look at how it looks, how it feels, and you're gonna notice that it's designed and constructed for this purpose of having a high value network, having a high value social circle, okay? And it's such a powerful thing to have and use. So social media is really effective, right? You've got these new social media platforms that pop up. TikTok, really great new social media platform that's, gained popularity in recent years. You got this new one, Clubhouse, that's like taking over. You got Snapchat, you've got Instagram, you got Facebook. There's so many different social medias, depending on what country you go to, depending on where you go, right? You've got different group chats, like WhatsApp group chats, Telegram group chats, right? Facebook groups, you got all these different platforms. So you want to figure out what works for you and utilize all of them. I would say personally right now, the best one is Instagram, but TikTok is very slow and steadily becoming the best one, because what's funny is if you transfer your soul circle to online and you become a kind of social media influencer, social media famous, and you get like 100,000 followers on these social media platforms, 1 million followers on these social media platforms, not only can you make an insane amount of money and make a full-time 6-figure income or living off of these platforms, but you can also meet a lot of beautiful women, have a lot of friends, make friends with a lot of interesting people. I met tons of friends through social media. I probably meet half my friends these days through social media, through YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, etc. So you want to use that as well as a way to meet people, as a way to grow your social circle. So that really comes down to building an audience. And that audience can come from people you're meeting in person, it can come from online, it can come from social media, it can come from YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is. Build an audience, build a network, build a page, an Instagram page, you as your brand, your image, your face as that brand, whatever it is, whoever you are, build it. And that way dating becomes very easy, business becomes very easy, because you have this well-polished version of you that you're putting out to the world on social media, and it becomes very effective for dating, for business, for whatever the fuck it is. And that's honestly how I'm able to date so many beautiful women, have so many beautiful women around me, because also when women see me with other women, they just assume, oh, well, I can relax and be myself around this guy. And so they see photos on my Instagram of me with hot girls, they see me doing cool things, me traveling, and they think, okay, well, now I can kind of just relax and be in the presence of a cool guy. Instead of just hanging out with weirdos who are being fake. So when you're being a real, genuine person, but you're also this high value man doing cool things, meeting cool people, going to these cool places, having cool experiences, a woman can just relax in your presence. Cool guys know that you're a cool fucking guy too, and you guys can be friends. And then you can build this amazing fucking lifestyle for yourself where you're traveling around the world, going to the best parties, the best restaurants, the best events, and just creating this amazing, lifestyle for yourself. Okay? And it's just a great experience to have. You're gonna meet so many cool fucking people, but you need to build it, you need to put in the work. So guys, that's pretty much summarizes the 3-part video series about Soul Circle, how to build a Soul Circle, how to build a celebrity type lifestyle, and just how to live your life to the fucking fullest. So guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, and we'll see you guys very soon in a new video. Make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video, and we'll see you very soon. Guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc. You can actually join my Soul Circle by following me on all my social media, linked in the description. We got my new Instagram, drunkjustin2. Make sure to go follow me right there. Send me a message. Let me know about you and who you are, and we'll get in touch. You can also add me on my Snapchat. Watch my daily Snapchat stories as well at SexyJustin. Also join my Telegram Inner Circle. This really is my VIP Inner Circle group. It's called Just Marc's POA Inner Circle, linked in the description. And thank you so much for watching. And we will see you guys in the next video. Make sure if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and click the bell notification so you're notified of new videos. And we'll see you very soon.